Been pushing Superfood. Is that the one that does statuses as well? We have an OG, Sentient Tethys. We have an Engraft. Ooh, that could be an explosive. With Double Bomb, Daedalus, Arcus, and Seraph Diligent again. And Jackstrips. And Jackstrips. Let's go ahead and take an explosive then. He passed on the Daze effect? Yeah. Although, he passes it on once, right? And your dude shouldn't be attacking on turn 2 anyway. Oh, I can't take this because I'm using Jackstrips. I'm okay with that. Oh, really? We're doing this down here? I guess so. It guarantees the kill there. That's not good. It's okay. Yeah, for the units every floor challenge would suck, and the hasty enemy would suck as well. All of a sudden he doesn't sound too good anymore. Hey, we can end up getting spikes anyway. Let me just grab a sting here. It's going to be okay at the start, but I think it's going to fall away. Could potentially go for a spell too to get a holdover on the Engraft early, but I think we need to get a unit. Need to get a unit. Multi-incant armor. Wouldn't mind switching. Okay, we could. Oh, is this what's his face turn? I feel like Sharpen and Razor Sharp Blade have the wrong textures. Maybe. I guess the idea of Razor Sharp Blade is that you're holding it in your hand. So even though you do 2 damage to them, you do 2 to you. I don't know. Is it wilting crapwood time? Am I going to regret this? Do I want to give him any upgrades? No. I just wanted to sit there like an idiot. You know what, Wilting Crapwood? This is how much I think of you. Do your job. You're not even going to do your job, are you? You lazy sack. It's alright, I got it, man. I'll cover you. Oh, I'm going to regret taking it. I don't like this card. I know there's people that are like, I've had great results with it. It's like, yeah. That's what he's good for. Put him somewhere and put Frostbite on him, and then you get extra energy from the Frostbite each turn. Is that going to be more than 18 Frostbite? We get 60 right now, and I get some Frostbite. We have 2 Titan's Teeth? We do. Right, this has potential. Like Wielding Sap with a tank and hit it with a bunch of branding rights? Yeah, okay. I remember, yeah, I remember when I used to not like seeing the Sirens as well. Okay, we set up on top and most of this fight is taken care of. I wonder if we even need a holdover now since we're going to be doing that. Oh, you can take 20 or you can take 20. You're an idiot, Wilting Crapwood. If he takes that 20, I end up with 4 energy. Like, 4 extra energy. I end up with 2 extra energy. Just sit there and do 15 damage to Davis. Actually, if you branding right your own Wilting Sapwood, you get energy for that. You need to be able to heal it as well, though, along the way. Nice work, Wilting Crap. Oh, we can keep him alive if we're really interested. It makes me wonder, am I interested in keeping him alive? I don't think so. Okay. One time, dude. You better prove your worth. 37. Oh. Well, I guess this is a never mind sort of thing then. We got to do as much damage here. Unless I can blow that one away with graphs. I think that's the plan. Alright, let's just go as much ramp as we can. Oh, haste units, hey? Interesting. Endless seems to be struggling a little bit here. I don't have to hold over all the engrafts. You just gotta make as many of them -1 as possible. I don't even think we need to do that. Like, no, don't need to do that. Don't know what are you talking about, Panz? Drawing 9. Yeah, Rage Siren's probably okay with multi-strike. Then again, this is probably okay. Channel song. Okay, so we get adaptive mutation on for Siren in case we don't get a lot of rejuve. Yeah, it's definitely an adaptive pick. We want permafrost on that, I guess. Channel Song could make the sapwood not awful. That's an interesting play. The adaptive mutation though is a winner though. We have Rage Siren, so that's really what we want. And sweep unit's good. I wonder if that's the play. Because we're gonna need something to kill backline. And it just needs to kill enough backline. It doesn't need to do anything super fancy. And Jackstrip was doing that for us for a bit, but it's not going to do it for the main fights. Which means we need capacity. Fine. We do potentially have a problem now with Sapwood though. Like Sapwood did do some work. I think Sapwood's still kind of okay. Kind of okay. I wonder if I even need that. Like the -1s, I don't think the -1s matter. Like we just don't need to be generating energy. I actually want to make sure I hit the thing on adaptive mutation. Plus getting rid of some Stuarts is good. I wonder if we just go for the Titan's Teeth. Like, sure, on a single engraft, like it's gaining it. Maybe we get one holdover for one of the engrafts, and the rest of them we don't care about. Just hit that there, maybe. Permafrost, thank you. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that wins a run. It's by itself now. Let's just put it on that one. So now we just want multi for our Siren. And if we only get one, we're okay with it. 2 would be nice. Or he'd just give us some rage. Just a little bit of rage. Does he actually do anything? I need better heals too. The graphs aren't quite doing it. What we do need would be like a spell power. We got it. This is good. How do you tank the boss? I'll show you. I'll show you. Siren's going to do the tanking. Maybe not all the tanking. I'm getting 2 Siren it instead of. Interesting. So they can work better with Hellhorn with the Rage Gain relics, but should be okay. I wonder if she needs to be quick. If we can get plus 10 on the sweeper, we then go 2 Sirens. Hidden Assault. So we have a Wilting Sapwood down the bottom with the sweeper, or in middle with the sweeper, and then we put Sentient and Sirens up the top. Let me type, I think we're okay. Seems alright. Ah. Well now. I mean, apparently we're winning anyway, but we need to rub some salt in. Plus, I need to see sort of how well our Siren's looking at the moment at in-game. Alright, so we're looking at... that's going to be reducing damage though, but let's go with 300 damage a turn for currently 5 turns. So that's 1500 damage. Okay. Another Angriest? Probably not. You know what? Why not? Why not? I like a silence. It's good for living armor. What is it we're after? I would go and unconsume. I could probably just dupe it. You know what? I think we just dupe it instead of going for... Let's make a -1. What am I doing there? Nothing. Let's get a -1. And we dupe adaptive mutation, right? Does that do what I want to do on it? It doesn't, does it? We need to have more health. How do we get the No, it does. When you dupe it the second time, the base damage comes across again. And you just increase by the rage that you've got, right? Yeah. It scales. It's not the best increase. It gives you more damage. The third time gives you more hit points. No, the second time gives you a small hit point increase depending on when you did it. If you do it in the same turn, you don't get much. But the third time gives you the most hit point change. Put that on Crapwood. Can I save him over the next 2 fights and not play him? And save him for Seraph? Actually, where's my thing? Because I also want to dupe a Siren though. I think... We're only getting one. If we get another multi though, it's pretty good. We are hitting Merchant of Steel, which is also really nice. It's easier just to put I think it's easier to put a second Siren down though than instead of duping the adaptive mutation. What do you get out of it? You get double damage. But we start getting a lot of damage earlier. I don't think I can wait. The second Siren means rage starts decreasing a lot. I think it has more of an impact. Yeah. If we don't get the upgrades we want, it's kind of bad as well. Apply days to my units. We're okay with that, right? Oh, I'm not putting a unit there. Sure. So he has Shadow. The next one's a Harvest, which we're not going to have an issue with. She doesn't even kill them. Ah. Hey Grandpa, how you doing? Hey Beef, you notice sour please. Could I please sour please more? You want me to roll around on the floor? Is that what we're doing? I mean, I can. Yeah, she needed to be up top. That was bad. I should get a sweep kill. That's fine. Alright, she's good. Rally. Oh no. Not on the top floor. I mean, it's okay. Definitely made playing out these large hands a lot easier. On the turns that we don't draw a whole bunch of engrafts, we can do stuff. Oh no, what will he do? So So we're still only getting 5 turns out of Seraph. But now we're dealing like, a little bit more. That would then push... Yeah, so that one, as you can see, that one when it flips doesn't give you much more hit points. But when you do it again, when you flip it though, the damage goes up from like a base of 170 instead of a base of 5. So what are we at? She's at a base of 5 damage. So she goes to like a base of 170 and then adds the rage on again. So it gets to like 340 times 2. So I've essentially got like 3k damage into Seraph with her, with 2 of them. So you really need a 3rd adaptive mutation, because then you swap it again and your net hit points are at 340 and your damage is at lots. You hope they never fix it. Well, the problem is we just did the math there. It doesn't kill Seraph. We go to 1500 damage is all we can output. I mean, we will have turns with Sentient as well. We're already quick. I don't want to get through a guard. So we will get an extra 3 turns out of it, maybe 4 because of Sentient. Probably the biggest problem is we're holding on to cards. So even if we do get a 3rd one, which we can't get a 3rd one, so the only other way to double the damage is to is to dupe the Siren, which doesn't even buy us time because we don't have enough adaptive mutations. Rage to hit points sounds like some of the devs would try to change, but then it's useless. Then the card is pretty much useless. Well, double incamp would help a lot more, yeah. It's pretty much the only thing we can get. Seraph hitting for a little bit less. Or if you can get it early enough where you can dupe it. So the only other option would be if we get another one naturally and dupe the one we've got. So we get 3 turns out of there at, what are we looking at, 300 a turn. And then 5 out of her is 8. So we're looking, depending on how much damage we get done during the fight too, or if we put, the other option is, do we put Shattered Shell in between? Do we make Shattered Shell large just so she can start slaying things? If we get another multi. Do we make a large crapwood? That potentially solves the problem. And that's what we needed there. I think that fixes it. So what we do now is we have 2 lanes with 6 capacity. We have Meme Tree and Sweep Tree on one. We get another Siren, or we dupe the... Could be easier to dupe the card, because then we don't have to wait for 2 Sirens. Although by the time Meme Tree goes down I think it's fine. I think we could do either one now. Yeah, so now I've just got to work out if we want to go for a second Siren or a second Adaptive. The second Siren potentially helps when the if tree goes down. I don't think tree goes down during combat of this fight. Like the Seraphite's not very heavy damage output. It's more the Scourges that are an issue. This is an issue though. Kind of. Well, for this one. Apparently you shouldn't dry age meat and Vegemite. Probably not. I mean, it could be amazing. What do we really know? Yeah, probably the... Oh, it's a yeast extract product. It's probably still got yeast in it though, right? Byproduct? Okay, so we'll kill off those ones. So he gets hit by that. We won't have multi, it'll just be 17. You know what, let's put it here. We'll do this one with 1 Siren. Too late, Meme Tree. Yeah. I should have put the 25 hit points here and the large on sweep. Because if we need, she's quick, so the large hit points would have been enough versus a single heavy in fights. It's not yet your time. It's pretty close to your time though. So unless we can do this fight, the next fight, a few ways, but ideally I think putting the large here and the 25 health there is better. Because if we have extra units, which is probably a reason to dupe the spell, not her. Although we do want her showing up pretty quickly. Okay, so that's 6 turns against Seraph. That's 600 a turn, plus the 3 here. So just that alone is that kills Seraph. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Okay, that's the plan. That's a good plan. Okay, dupe the correct one. Slot's full. I'm gonna have a couple stings, but I don't think it's that good. So when you've got the rage, the first one makes the biggest percentage increase. It's huge. The second one then doubles you from where you are damage-wise, and then the third one is kind of nuts. Just a little bit. It keeps the damage. I believe it keeps the damage the same, but it doubles your health. So you last twice as many turns, so you get another double. I'm just going to play out the cards I don't want. Am I? No, let's get rid of the... Let's go really hard on the... Getting rid of these ones. Because even though I can play them out, I'd rather play out like a rejuve. Okay. Oh yeah, vengeful shards. So we have to work out whether we want the purifiers to live or not. Because we're going to be drawing dude next turn anyway. Oh yeah, we'd have to go there. So crapwood too big. Yeah. Well, it comes down to how many turns we want Purifiers to live for, which is probably not many. I could put Crapwood here with Thing though, because I want to kill them off. I don't want them hanging around. And I don't think her blocking a... I don't think the 10 hit points are really going to matter. Famous last words. I'm going to start building rage. She's already laying into Seraph. Well, there's two adaptives. We're going to have to play one of them pretty close to the end. We'll see how many cards we end up with. But the other one doesn't have a holdover. Oh, it doesn't have Permafrost, I should say. I think we can do it on the 2 anyway. Seraph goes bottom floor after this. No, my crap wood. Wait, do I have a explosive regeneration? Pretty sure we have to... Oh, do we have to play this one now? Are we going to draw enough in time? Probably not. So I think we have to play this one at the end of this turn. With the 2 offering tokens. No, we're running a 1. Okay. No, I think we have to... 1, 2. Yeah, we probably have to put... Well, we're going to draw extra. We're going to be like +9, then +9 again. We're going to remove 2 cards, so we'll be down to 12. And we're at +6/+6. And the offering tokens. Oh, and she gets the last hit in, that's great. I probably should have played that one instead of being greedy. Oh well. We're definitely there. Oh, I ended up only playing one anyway. I could have played. Damn, I should have. Yeah, I really shouldn't have tried to get the second one or the third one to come back around again. Then I have to play two, but that's okay. Yeah, Angry Shark. Angry Shark's angry. Angry Shark angry.